Okay, welcome to the video tutorials. The first tutorial is getting started. So I'm going to log in with a test account that I've already set up, and we'll log in here. Okay, now the first page that we're going to see is what we call our home page. The home page shows all of the promotions that we currently have active or any that we've done in the past. Now this is a brand new account, so we're going to look at it here and we see that there's no records found, and that's because this is the first time we've logged in and we haven't run any promotions as of this moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of these tabs here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about those, and we're going to manage our account, and we're going to change this to actually to show a promotion. But first we want to talk about a couple of things. Basically we need to assign keywords, then we need to know about our lists, and then we need to create a promotion. So we're going to look at the create page, and this page basically shows us all the different types of promotions that we can run. We have text interactive, text to win contest, text broadcast, text to vote, coupons, and then also opt-in. The important thing to keep in mind about text opt-in and text to win are these are promotions that create opt-in subscription lists that we can go back to and broadcast to those users that are opted in at a later date. And we're going to talk about each one of these promotions in more detail in further videos. We also then have our lists. Right now I currently have my default list, and this is the list where we're storing those opt-in numbers. And again, we're going to go into managing our lists in a later video. The most important thing we want to talk about right now is getting our keywords assigned to our account. So we're going to go to our account page, and for this particular account that we have set up, we notice in my plan that we have 500 messages per month. The messages that are remaining this month are 500. We see that we have 2 keywords available in the plan, and then we currently see that we don't have any keywords that are active. Otherwise we would see our keywords in that drop down. Again, we have my lists, then we have my notifications. These notifications basically serve to send you either an email or a text message prior to when a promo is to begin, and then also when it ends. And you can choose to have those set as reminders, or you can turn it off or just leave it unchecked as these are, and you won't get those reminders. Then we just have our basic contact info here that is attached to the account as well. So what we want to do, again, like I said, the important thing we want to do getting started is we want to add a keyword. So again, we have 2 keywords in the plan, and none of them are currently, I don't have any keywords chosen or active. So we're going to add a keyword. And for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to use keyword 1 as our first keyword, and then I just enter the keyword and I save it. And it tells us that the keyword was successfully added. So this means that the keyword was available. And now if we go over to our drop down, we see that keyword 1 is there. So then we also want to add, let's say we're going to add another keyword. The drop down appears again, and I'm going to add keyword 2. And it's just that simple. We see that the keyword has been saved again, and so now we're looking at both of our keywords, keyword 1 and keyword 2, are in the system. So what happens if I want to change one of my keywords? I still have 2 keywords in my plan, but my promotion with keyword 1 has ended and I want to change it to a different keyword. We say, okay, I no longer want to use keyword 1, so I want to change this keyword. And we'll see here that enter a new keyword and save. This will release this keyword or replace your existing keyword and release it into the general pool. So I want to replace keyword 1, and we'll just do keyword 5. And we save it. And it says we did successfully change the keyword. So now if we look at our keyword list, we have keyword 2 and keyword 5. So that's pretty much what we need to do to get started so we can start creating promotions. So we're going to go back. We'll just look at the home page again real fast. We see again that we don't have any promotions running currently. So let's create one. Let's change that. So we're going to create a promotion. And let's just do the very basic promo, the text interactive. And we're going to utilize text interactive without a response. So now we're actually building a campaign. So we see from our account page that we are actually indeed in daylight savings time for Central Standard Time. And when we're starting a promotion, we can actually start it now. We can specify a time and a date, and obviously you just put those times in there. And then we specify when we want the promotion to end. Default is 24 hours. It can be ongoing. Ongoing meaning that it's not going to have any predetermined end date, or we can specify a date and time that we want the promotion to stop. So I'm just going to keep it as ongoing. And now we're going to select our keyword from the drop-down. Hey, and look, there's our keywords, keyword 2 and keyword 5. For this promotion, I'm going to utilize keyword 2. It has assigned the short code 444-888-444-888, and for all promotions run through this application and for your account, it will be run on 444-888. And we're going to go ahead and name the promotion. And the promotion name, I'm just going to name Matt's Test Promo. And we're going to save this in my default list. We're going to get into lists a little bit later, but this is just the list where the numbers will be saved. So then we continue. Then we'll review our response type. We see that it's a text interactive without response. Here's our time zone. It's going to start right now. The promotion end date is actually ongoing. We see the keyword, the short code, the promotion name, and then my default list is where the numbers are going to be stored. This particular promotion does not have a response message going back to our users, so there won't be a response message there. Then we see it says review thoroughly. Promotions cannot be edited once active. So once we save this, the promotion becomes active, and when it's active, you can no longer edit it. Now, if you have chosen a start date that is in the future and it has not started yet, you can actually still go in and edit those promotions at that time. But once they become active, you cannot. So we're going to save the promotion. And here we are. Now it brings us right back to our home page. So now we see Matt's Test Promo. We see the type of campaign that it is or promo that it is. We see the start date, the short code, basically everything that we need to see there. And then we're going to look at our reports page here real fast for this given promo. And so we've got some information here. We see the graph that shows the inbound and outbound messaging. So I've got a phone here, and I'm actually just going to send our keyword 2, which was our keyword, to 444-888. So I sent that message, and now we're actually going to see in this table right here, it shows us the historical information about this campaign, which can be sorted by dates, the start date and end date. And you'll see that I just sent that message, and then also this number here, the 832 number, which is the mobile number that I use to send the inbound message keyword 2. And it's really nice to remember about this particular graph here, and then also this table at the bottom. It's what we call an AJAX screen, and basically an AJAX screen is a fancy way to say that these promotions are refreshing almost in real time. You'll notice that that graph kind of flashes every 5 to 7 seconds. And when that happens, it's actually updating the information. So you can actually view these promos coming in, or these texts from these phone numbers coming in real time. So then if we want to go back to home, we see our promotion is running. And then what we've done is we've just created our very first promo. If we want to stop the promo at any time, we simply stop it right there. And then it says, are you sure you want the promo to stop? And we say okay. And now the campaign status of the promotion is done. So that sums up getting started. Again, the thing that we want to do first is we want to go manage our keywords, and then we want to go to create, and then we create our promo.